It's my first time.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Good evening, UK. Good afternoon, Canada. Good morning, wherever you are watching or tuning in at the moment. Welcome to Live with C. Welcome to Rod and Sin's page, and welcome to Jamie McNiven's page. And tonight, we're going to be sharing with you another uh, digital business journey and successful story of one of our business partners from Canada, Vancouver, BC. Please welcome Mr. Jamie McNiven Smith.
What a nice one,
Hi, JB.
guys.
Jamie.
Hi.
Thank you very much for accepting this interview.
Oh, my pleasure.
Okay, before we start, would you like to introduce yourself to everyone who's watching? What's your background? What you're doing?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. So I live here in Vancouver, British Columbia, and I wear a lot of hats, but for the most part, I love all the hats that I wear. But my day job is that I've been a flight attendant for Air Canada for the past 23 years. And I'm also a certified life coach, and I teach law of attraction classes. And I'm also, I studied acting like 27 years ago, and I gave it up when I became a flight attendant. But that's one of the dreams that I'm getting back into a little bit later in life, but you know, it's never too late to pursue the things you want to do. And then, of course, 2.5 years ago, I also launched an online business like you guys, and I've been working online for the past 2.5 years.
Right. So you are a flight attendant, and at the same time an actor. 27 years ago, you said.
Yes.
Oh. Have you ever been into a movie or something like that?
I did like a small movie when I was 14 years old, and then I've just done mostly theater. But like right before COVID, I just did a commercial, and so I'm like slowly getting back into it. Like, well, one of my dreams is to do voice acting. I can do lots of different accents and voices, so I would.
Wow.
And one of them is British accent.
Yes, you're gonna put me on the spot now, but yeah, I can do a lot of different accents. I love doing I was born in Scotland, so I love putting on my wee Scottish accent from time to time, and
From
you know,
time to time. That's great. Jamie, can you tell us your reason why you have joined this business?
yeah, well, it's pretty much for those reasons that I do a lot of things, and but the problem is just didn't have a lot of time to do everything that I really wanted to do. And the other thing is like I really love my job as a flight attendant. I'm a bit of an aviation geek, so I mean I love traveling. I love being on an airplane. I love wearing my uniform. I've loved it for 23 years. But it was I think it was on Time magazine that being a flight attendant is one of the most unhealthy jobs that you can do, just in terms of like the pressure you're putting on your body from the airplane, and the time changes and stuff. So I love it, but I never saw myself working as a flight attendant until 65. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. If you want to be a flight attendant until you're 65, now you can do it. But that's never been my vision. My vision was to leave Air Canada at the 25-year mark, and then pursue my other dreams. So that's why I decided to do an online business, so that I could replace my income, because the early retirement, I can take early retirement, but it's not a lot of money to sustain.
Yeah. So how did you find now we are in the midst of the pandemic, and you basically as a flight attendant, of course it affects the aviation business, and without any passive income, you would say everybody's going to be just like running out of monies and short of funds. So how did this business support your living, if you like?
Yeah, that's a great question, because now I make a full-time living online, so it really helps me. And if I want to take time off, I can. I also, I almost got laid off, and but I wasn't really worried about getting laid off because I have the online business. What I was able to do, I was able to take 2 months off, and then I was able to reduce my hours from full-time to part-time.
Yeah.
Because I have the income coming in.
That's the good thing.
I wouldn't have been able to do that otherwise.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah. And did this business change your life in any way? Can you possibly share some of it to our viewers and our followers, please, Jamie?
Yeah, I think it really, for me, what it did is it really, I mean, it's helped me in so many ways, but I think one of the biggest ways is just helped me. It sounds cheesy, but like love myself more because like
Mhm.
Yeah.
give
You got
myself.
more time for yourself, isn't it?
Well, yeah, not only that, but just gave me confidence because I did this for myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know. I've only known one career for 23 years, and that's the only way I thought that I could make money. I knew there was a way to make money online, but I just didn't know how. And so with this system that we're both plugged into, the fact that I can make extra money and I have, money coming in every week, extra money, and
Yeah.
and the fact that I did it, that makes me feel so good about myself. So it's boosted my confidence.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's the good thing about this business.
Yeah.
Yeah, this you've mentioned about the financial aspect of this. Um, any other changes that you feel with the community, with everyone in the business?
Well, yeah, I mean, our community in this online business is really unlike anything I've ever experienced. I mean, I'm just blown away at the love and the support that we all received. And it really starts from the top, that the people who created this system are just so, so loving, and they really set the tone for, how we all run business with integrity and respect.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's been amazing. I didn't expect that. I thought I would be kind of doing it on my own, and which you are, but I didn't expect like the friendships that I would make, and like I'm already going to come to your house in London, like
Yeah, sure. You have to. You have to let us know.
I'm inviting myself.
Yeah. No.
No, no,
No.
no, no.
Not
You
at
have
all.
to. We have to meet, Jamie.
Because one day next year, if there's no more pandemic, we might be visiting Canada as
Oh,
well.
right on. That's
Oh,
Or if you're flying here, let us know. Then
I
we'll
like
be
that
meeting you.
fireplace behind you,
Yeah,
anyway,
this
Jamie.
great, but I like the background.
Yeah. Right. The next question, Jamie, is what's your ultimate goal in this business? And do you see yourself completely turning back from, well, being a flight
Flight
attendant and being an actor and so many other things? So, how do you? What's your ultimate goal with this on this business?
When I teach law of attraction, I always tell people to have a vision in mind. Like all of us have a vision. All of us have a calling.
Right.
A life that's calling us, the life we can see it in when we're still, when we relax, and when we dream. There's a life that God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is calling us to create. And for me, that is to leave Air Canada and to be an entrepreneur and work for myself and make people laugh and smile through my acting and my comedy. Hopefully, do some more law of attraction teachings as well, and
Mhm.
also help other people earn online, like what we're doing. But just being able to set my time, work when I want. That's what I call complete freedom, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my vision that I have.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
That's really, yeah. I mean, that would be really good, really nice. Um, do you think this business is recommended to anyone, Jamie? What's your point of view about this business? Do you recommend this to all other flight attendants like you, or other actors like you, or
I think it would be brilliant for flight attendants, actor. I mean, it's really good for anybody who wants to build a business online but doesn't have any experience. That's really, it's designed for everyday people like you and like me, right? So that,
Especially during these times, isn't it? That we are living in an internet world. Yeah, including the pilots, probably.
yeah, so many people. I mean, and I think what the best part with our business is that, like if you were going to go and do this on your own, you could, like, it's never been easier in history to earn online, and you could go and figure it out. And it might take you a few years, but you could figure it out. But with our system, it's kind of like a business in a box, right? Like you just follow the training step by step. It's already done for you. You just follow it, duplicate it, and then you put your own spin on it and your own branding and whatever. But that's what I really appreciated. It's designed for the everyday person.
And the business is basically doing the heavy lifting for you, isn't it?
yeah, it's complete automation. I mean,
Exactly.
Cool.
Almost like what 90% of the heavy lifting will be done for you. The heavy job will be done for you.
Exactly, and that doesn't mean you can just sit back and you have to do the work too, right? You have to be coachable. You have to put your passion, your heart, and your soul into this business and have fun with it. But if you're looking for something to generate passive income and you're patient, because you got to be patient, but something that can generate income long term for you, then the internet is definitely, I think, the way to go. Especially our business. And that's so great. Like, people can come and check it out risk free. That's what I love. There's no pressure. You've got time to really think if it's for you or not. So that's what I really appreciated as well.
And it's 100% guaranteed. I mean, you have a money back guarantee.
Yeah,
if you think it's not for you, like, it's only, you need to actually want it, be coachable, and it's all laid out for you.
Yeah,
that's the best thing about this business.
Yeah, cool.
I know it's Wednesday today, isn't it?
It is Wednesday today.
Would you like to invite our viewers, our followers of our webinars that's happening every Tuesday and Thursday?
Yeah, so every Tuesday and Thursdays we have free workshops, and you can just go to your website and just check it out, register there, and and watch the 90-minute workshop. Yeah. And then check it out, and then reach out to Cynthia and Rod, and if you've got questions, we're there to answer your questions, and we're real people, we're good people, but that's the first step. Watch that 90-minute workshop, so
cool.
Thank you very much, Jamie. There you go, folks. Guys, you heard it straight from the source. Mr. Jamie McNiven-Smith, a flight attendant, an actor, but rocking the digital business, rocking digital entrepreneurship. So if you want to be like him or to be like us, message us. You can see our link in front of you. Click on the link or message us. We will send you information if you wanted to do this business, if you want a side hustle, if you want a full-time hustle, this business is for you. You just have to check it out, make your due diligence, and find out. Especially now we're in this health crisis, you never know, this business is going to help you. So thank you very much for everyone. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for staying with us, and hopefully you'll stay with us again for another interview. Good night and good afternoon, Canada.
Bye,
God bless everyone. Keep
you
safe.
Take care. You stay safe, Jamie.
Yeah, it's you too, guys. Thanks for having me.
Bye-bye.